Hi Taurus, welcome to WillowOAK. I am here to do a reading for you for the third quarter, which is July, August, September. And I'm going to do actually a part one and a part two. The first part is going to be kind of a collective thing. And then the second part, I'm going to break it down a little bit. Okay, but it'll take a few days to get these done. So I'm going to put one up, do the other signs, and then come back and do the part two. So let's find out what your overall energy is. All right. You have the Knight of Air, so you're in a hurry. Okay. Decisive, focused, driven, defensive, events that move with great speed. Choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. Sudden or unexpected changes. Review your options carefully. Okay? So this is your overall energy. And that is the Knight of Air. So it's a very fast moving. Matter of fact, it's the fastest moving knight there is. And they want to accomplish their goal because they want to get it done quick, fast, and in a hurry, right? And now with energy, especially, for 3 months worth, if you change your energy, this energy can change as well. Just FYI there, okay? Let's go ahead and get a few oracle cards. Then we will take the tarot, clarify, get a few cards from the universe, and close it out with a charm. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I love this energy. The nightingale spirit, love is all around. So that's a little bit, in contrast, but absolutely beautiful. Yeah. Okay. And please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. And you might check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this reading does not resonate with you, okay? Cleanse. This means pretty much what it says, but it could be literally, emotionally, mentally, all the above. It's talking about, sorting through, getting rid of what does not serve you, focusing on what does. So it can mean a variety of things, but it is talking about you need to remove things from your life that I would say are a challenge, that are not serving you. How's that? Okay? Or that are causing confusion, chaos, that sort of thing. It's kind of like going through your closet, or spring cleaning. So it could be literally that, or, like I said, emotionally, mentally, you will know. Here we go. Totally matches. Clean it up. Okay? It's saying the very same thing. It is time to go in and clean things up. Literally, emotionally, mentally. Yeah, very same thing. No coincidences. No. Synchronicities, yes. Coincidences, no. Okay. Let's get some tarot. Okay, let's see what beautiful. The very best card in the deck. Okay, this is, I don't want to be confusing. This is the overall energy for this reading. This is your overall energy, okay? Whatever you're wanting to do, you're wanting to do quick, fast, and in a hurry, but your overall energy for this reading is the very best card in the deck. This is where, if you want something, you figure out what you want and it will flow to you. You don't have to swim upstream. You don't have to have a battle. Things will come to you. Be in balance and it will flow in. Beautiful energy. I like to say it's the shine your light kind of energy because it is so beautiful. Wow, what a beginning. Okay, let's see what your challenge or potential is during this time. Okay, this is a card of nostalgia. All right, this is where, you're thinking back on times in your life that make you very happy. Sit back and you smile and, it warms your heart kind of energy. It also could say that somebody from the past could be coming back. And another thing that I definitely believe is this is a very caring and compassionate energy. It's very loving. You can see that just in this image here, right? So, I would say that is a potential, not a challenge. Very loving. However, like I said, it is a nostalgic energy. So, if I had any words of caution, it would be like, don't get stuck in the past. But I don't see that. It's beautiful. Okay, now let's find out what your focus is, what your inner emotions are. Okay, learning how to deal with people and have healthy relationships. Very interesting. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Wands, which is telling you that you're dropping all the burdens. Okay. Now let's see what your recent past is. Beautiful. It says in your recent past that you were going to a higher source to learn. And here, this is a fabulous card. This is one of generations where you can leave a legacy if you want to. It's where you and everybody you love are happy and you want to share everything with everybody you love. It's wonderful energy. And here, you are working towards something, right? Repeating it, altering it, adjusting it, until you get to the point where it is exactly where you feel it should be. Okay, now let's see what your strength is. So your past is beautiful. And it looks like whatever caused you to be in this energy, you're quite successful, right? Okay. Your strength at this time is knowing where you want to go and planning on how to get there. It's like holding the world in your hands. You have a vision. You know where you want to go. It's possible you might be leaving something behind. But yeah, you're planning it all out. Very nice. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the World, which is a beautiful card. This is saying that you are successfully completing a cycle and starting something new. Beautiful. Yeah. And you want to do it quick, fast, and in a hurry. Okay. Let's find out what the near future holds. Fabulous. Okay, the near future is the very same card that you have right here. The tree of life, right? The generations card, the one where you can leave a legacy if you choose. It is where you want to share everything that you have with everybody you love. Absolutely fabulous. Okay, now advice. How do you get to where you want to go? Okay. The Queen of Swords is very smart, very resilient, and is all about the truth. That is how to go forward, by using your intelligence and being strong and being focused on the truth. It's a very no frills kind of energy, you know. And like, say this one here, I was talking about all the love and compassion. Now, she is very loving. However, she is a no frills energy. She's all about the truth. Okay. What you need to know, what you don't see yet. Another beautiful card. Another beautiful energy. The Queen of Pentacles. The biggest message I get from her is balance. Okay. Her career side, she loves it. It's very lucrative. Her home side is very, very happy. And she balances the two beautifully. So that's why, for me, the biggest message with her is balance. But you also have happy career, happy home. So, beautiful energy. And if you notice, you have two queens right next to each other, and they're both looking at each other. Well, this one's looking down at her pentacle, but they're both facing each other, and she's looking right at her. Okay, let's see what your hopes and fears are. What you do see. An ending. And this is telling you that you're dropping all the burdens. This darkness will lift. The sunrise will come up, and you will get up. And you see, these swords are all these emotions and thoughts that you're having, that you are shaking off. You're getting rid of them. Okay? It's possible that you might need time to heal. Maybe not. Maybe they're not very many emotions attached, and maybe there's quite a few. But regardless, you're dropping all the burdens, you're getting up, and having a new beginning. Okay. And if you need to heal, take time to heal. Okay? But I don't believe that you're going to be taking a lot of time. You're probably not going to need it, because if you look over here, the overall energy for the whole thing is you want to get something done quick, fast, and in a hurry. And a successful completion of a cycle is right next to it. So I would say the change is going to be pretty quick. Okay. Now let's see what the possible outcome is. Dropping all the burdens. Beautiful energy. So these two are very similar. This one doesn't have the emotional baggage that this one does, right? This is just saying you're letting go of all the burdens and going on to where you want to be. And this one is saying you're dropping all the burdens and going on to where you want to be, but there might be emotional issues that you need to work through. There might not, but there might. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, and something I see with this, it's kind of interesting, is this is the opposite of this when it comes to the speed involved, okay? And so what I'm getting out of that is a couple of things. One, make for sure you stay balanced, okay? And it's possible that this energy is trying to temper this one a little bit, you know, and vice versa. This one, this would be like, come on, speed up. And this would be like, go slower. But I do think it's saying create balance in your life. But this is also talking about being very thorough, not in any hurry. Their goal is to get everything done in the best way possible. And speed is not a factor. Being accurate is a factor, okay? And this is, I don't want to say the opposite, but when it comes to speed, it is. Their goal is to get everything done quick, fast, and in a hurry. And, they could stray off course just a little. So you keep an eye on it and, put them back on course. Where this one, you don't have to worry about it getting off course. It's not going to happen. Okay, so let's talk about this and get a few cards. Don't need to get very many cards, though. It's beautiful. Over here, there's a definite message. It came out, there's different cards, but it came out twice, the very same thing. Clean it up. Clean it up. Okay? So if there's something in your life that is causing you an issue that's unbalanced, go through and clean that up. Get rid of it. Create the balance so you can have this beautiful beginning. Okay? The more balanced you are, the easier it is to be in this energy. Okay? And here, I think this is saying there's an imbalance. So you need to work on this so all this can come to pass. All right? And it could be something small. It doesn't have to be huge, but it's enough to where it's the same thing twice, just in, a different deck of cards. It could be physical, physically go through and clean it up, emotional or mental, or all the above. You will know, okay? So here, your recent past, you learned, you worked through to finally hone to get this beautiful energy, all right? Which I think set you up to be in this energy right now, in the sun's energy, which is wonderful. Can't get any better. So it does look like you are going through and cleaning things up, because if it wasn't cleaned up or you weren't working on it, I don't know if you could get into this energy very easily. So yeah, I think that's not really a big issue, because I think you recognize it and you're working on it. Okay, so let's see here. You can take a card for this. You have some beautiful energy. Okay, let's get a card for the Ten of Swords. You have the King of Cups. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah. To me, the King of Cups is the go-to card when it comes to emotions and thoughts. He feels all of his emotions, but he does not let them control him. He controls the emotions, right? So you have the King of Cups energy here to help you. If you do have a emotional involvement that you need to work through, the King of Cups, like I said, is, for me, the best energy you can have to go with this, because, like I said, he feels them all, but he doesn't let them control him. So this will be a great help to you if you have emotional involvement, all right? Beautiful, beautiful clarification for that. Okay, now I think we should get some cards for cleanse and clean it up, because that's obviously a message here that you need to pay attention to, right? Whoa. Okay, you have the Magician. And the Magician is telling you it is an action-oriented card. It's telling you, okay, use your practicality and your magic, go forward, because you can create any life that you want. You have everything with you and within you to do this. So put it into action to create the life you want, right? So to me, this is saying it's probably mental, emotional, career. It could be anything. Maybe physical, like spring cleaning kind of thing. But that you might have concerns or letting yourself have a lot of stress over something in your life. This is saying you don't need to do that, right? Be practical and put whatever you need to into action, and you can create the life you want. Okay, let's get a card for clean it up. Yeah, love synchronicity. I totally do. Okay, you got a couple of cards. Okay. All right. You have the Two of Wands, which is what you have right here. So it's addressing this. You know where you want to go. You're making plans, but there is something in your life that's kind of holding you back, where it's making you uncertain, or maybe it's just confusing, too much going on, that kind of thing. So go in and get rid of all of that so you can have a clear vision. Okay, I think that's what this is. And you have the King of Swords. And the King of Swords bases everything on what he knows to be true. So this is kind of like the formula. Okay, here's a formula. Here's what you need to do. And then this will be very clear. You'll know without doubting. So yeah, to me, this is more than spring cleaning your closet. Maybe you have decisions that you need to make and there's a lot of variables, right? I think that's probably what's going on. And you just need to really work through it, get past the potential issues, and go forward. So clean that up so this can all come to pass. All right. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck from taking that card, put it right here, is the Moon. And the Moon says use your intuition, but it's dark, right? So you need to use your intuition to help guide you on your path. And it's also what you feed. If you feed the good side, it will grow. If you feed the bad side, it will grow. Whichever side you do not feed will wither and die. So feed the good side. And by saying that in relationship to this, I'm not really referring to good and bad. I'm referring to what's clear and what needs to be cleaned up. I think there's confusion going on here because there's maybe, like TMI, too much information, too much. So you need to weed it out, okay? All right, take a quick look here. You want to get it done quick, fast, and in a hurry, whatever it is you're doing. Either that or you have a time limit, a time frame that you have to work within. That could be the cause of feeling like you must do it fast. Your recent past, beautiful. You have set yourself up to be in this beautiful sun's energy, right? Okay? Very compassionate. And your thoughts are, or what you're feeling is, learning how to deal with people and have healthy relationships is important. Your strength is knowing where you want to go, right? And how to get there. Your near future is beautiful, and it's twice mentioned here. So that's the universe's way of saying I meant what I said. You have this beautiful future where you can leave a legacy if you want to, okay? And how to attain this is using the truth. Be resilient. Focus on the truth. What is your truth? Okay? And what you're not seeing at the moment is everything's going to be beautiful and balanced. Your hopes and fears, getting out of someplace where you don't want to be. And you have the King of Cups here to help you with that, help you with the emotional aspect. And your outcome is you're dropping all the burdens, right? And here, remember, you're successfully closing out of a cycle. So you're closing out of whatever this is that you're not wanting, and you're going into this beautiful energy of what you do want. And remember, love is all around, and it is. Okay. I think this is a very transformative reading, and I think it's beautiful. You have the Sun. You have a successful completion of a cycle, which means it's not going to come back and haunt you, whatever's been going on, right? You have the Ten of Pentacles twice. You also have the Two of Wands twice. You have, in essence, clean it up twice, okay? Dropping the burdens, beautiful balance, wonderful career and home. So you have a lot of wonderful energy with you, okay? So you're going through this transformation, and it is leading you into the Sun. So once you clean up whatever's going on, your vision of where you want to go is going to be very clear, and you're going there, and it's going to result in a lot of balance, nice career, nice home, beautiful. Gotta love synchronicity. Oh, and I didn't notice this. You have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. So that makes this reading more powerful because you have these counterparts. Okay. Alrighty, let's see what the universe would like to share. The Knight of Wands. So now you have 3 of the 4 knights. Okay. You have the Knight of Air or Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and now the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is going for their goal because of the passion that they feel for their goal. So yeah, you are very passionate, and I can see that throughout here. You're very passionate about something that you definitely want. Oh, let's see if I can get these. Oh, and look. You have the Two of Wands again. So the universe is really saying, you know where you want to go. Okay, let's get one more card. From the universe. Okay, Queen of Swords again. So you have a lot of repeating cards here. And I'm sure it's the universe trying to tell you something. Go forward. Use your intelligence and your resilience and your truth to go forward. And here you have this card 3 times. You know where you want to go. Clean this up so you can have a clear mind and get there. Okay? Don't get lost in the darkness. But according to this, you're not going to. According to this, yeah, you're going to be great. Just clean it up, okay? Let's get a chart. Oh, we have 2. Thought I had 1. Okay, this says Sweet Home with a heart in it. So that, to me, goes right over to here. Love is all around. Home, sweet home. So I would say that is very important to you. Having love at home. And here you have grapes. And what this means is abundance. So you know what this is really taking me to? Is this card. Yeah. because her career side she loves, it's very abundant. Her home side she loves, it's very happy. Yeah. So maybe this is a key for you to look at. So a very abundant time is coming and a loving home. Thank you so much. I hope this helps. And I will see you again in part 2. Much love. Bye.